Hello, Mike Gillespie, Sales Max, podcast number 16. I hope everybody had a terrific summer, and I hope everybody's running into the fall as we go towards year end. What I'd like to do today is talk about being interested. In my book, Never Ask a Barber If You Need a Haircut, I talk about it's better to be interested than interesting. And what I mean by that is when we're dealing with customers and we're dealing with people and problems, we need to kind of set our egos aside and we need to listen. 2 ears, 1 mouth, and we need to use them proportionately. So when listening, put yourself in that mode and be in the moment and be a great listener, because then you can really, really help people. You know, it's been my experience in my 35-year plus career in the financial services business that from September through December, we always did more business, the bulk of the business, more than half the business of the year, which is counterintuitive because you're only talking 4 months versus the prior 8. But the financial services business, it can be done, and certainly I've seen it and witnessed this many, many times. Think about it. The kids are back in school. There's a little chill in the air. Vacation's over. Well, everything's cyclical. The seasons, winter, spring, summer, and fall. Here we are in fall going to winter, and metaphorically, maybe based on the economic clock, with 12 o'clock being a bull market and 6 o'clock being a bear market, maybe we're here and maybe we're about to go into winter, into that dreaded bear market. Who knows? One thing we do know is the market is a cyclical beast, and we are certainly in different cycles. Time is also cyclical. Every day, 24 hours a day, it just repeats itself. Well, history, does it really repeat itself? Well, Mark Twain says that history never repeats itself, but it certainly does rhyme. So think about that. Be prepared in the third and fourth quarter for volatility in the markets. So we talked about doing more business, okay? What I'd like to do now is talk about listening and feeling your customer's pain and understanding how you might be able to help them. It's about being authentic. It's about listening. It's about being in the moment. Have a sincere attitude. Find the pain points for your customers by asking great questions and identify how you might be able to help them. And remember, 2 ears, 1 mouth. We talked about doing more business. We talked about listening. And lastly, I want to talk about providing solutions. We can find those problems and pain points out by listening, so then we can offer some solutions to help them. And boy, if we can do that, now let's ask them, is there anybody else we can help? Who do you know, like yourself, has issues with the XYZ that might be interested in helping their clients through these volatile markets? So we talked about doing more business, we talked about listening, and we talked about providing solutions. Understand market cycles and how important it is. Ask good and great questions. Listen, be in the moment, provide great solutions. And lastly, when we provide them, let's ask, who else do you know who we might be able to help? With that, Mike Gillespie, wrapping it up in under 4 minutes. Have a terrific week. We'll see you.